Hey, it's miraculous. And yes, we are back. I know it's been such a long time, guys. I have been contemplating whether to come back with the story or not. It's just after a while, when you do a lot of these LPs, you kind of jump on the next bandwagon. You get like really distracted and stuff like that. With me, I just get very excited. I want to tell like 10 different stories at once, but I feel like it was time for me to come back home to home base. Again, this is a legacy challenge, so we gotta increase the legacy. So guys, we are back with Maya Hart and Hooper, Lane Hooper. I don't know if I'm gonna keep Hart because that's not her last name anymore. It should be Hooper, but we'll see. We'll figure all that out later. But guys, we have so many things to talk about. As you can see, the house still kind of looks the same, but a little different at the same time. Everybody has changed right now. There's just so many things going on. So I'm just going to press play and we'll go ahead and continue. So many things need to be done. But guys, we are back. Here we have Lane. If you guys remember him, he was very bulky. In the past, and now he has some facial hair, and he cut his hair. He dyed it back. Well, not dyed it back, but he cut off his blonde tips. So he still works for the military. He's still going on strong because he has to, of course, support the family. And here we have Miss Maya. Guys, Maya grew her hair out, and she's looking as beautiful as ever. She is still an artist. It's just she had to slow down a little bit because she did have to raise baby Liam, who's now a child, guys. There's handsome. Look how handsome he is, guys. Liam is so handsome. Look at that smirk. He knows he is. But we have little Liam, and remember his room, it was black and white. I kept the same theme, but made it, of course, more suitable to his age. He is a cheerful kid, I think. And he loves to play games. He's such a good boy. But guys, I'm just so excited to see what's going to happen right now. So far, Maya has a lot to do. She has a lot of laundry. She has a lot of fixing. Actually, did Liam leave? Oh, he went to work. I wanted him to fix this, and Maya's not going to do it. So she's just going to hire somebody, hire a repair service to do that. And for so long she did not have a dryer. We were hanging stuff outside, and for some reason in this world it just keeps raining. It doesn't matter whether I change it to winter, summer, spring, it does not matter. It's just always raining. So our clothes were always just wet. So we upgraded and got her a nice dryer. So today she just has to clean up. So to continue with the backstory, before I forget, there's little Libby. Look how big she is. Oh, Libby. We have to lecture about barking, and isn't there like a lecture about sitting in puddles? Okay, well, while we do laundry, everything is breaking. Well, the repair guy is coming, so I don't want to just, okay, let's just replace this one. All right. What was I saying? Okay, backstory. So, bye, Liam. Where is she going? Did we figure this out? No. Okay. Back to backstory. So, for a long time, she was, of course, doing painting and stuff like that. But when Liam was a baby, she just couldn't keep up with everything. You know what I mean? She couldn't keep up with everything with the new baby. She was a new mother. She was doing it all by herself, and Lane was still working. Luckily, he didn't have to travel as much, but he did have to go to like base camp a lot to cleanliness. Okay, good. To work, of course. So she was left by herself a lot. So she really just couldn't keep up with the painting. She sold all her paintings. As you remember, she had a whole bunch laying around. So she had to sell them all, and she just focused on raising Liam. And of course she wanted more kids, but life just got the best of her. She got really, really busy, and she just couldn't do it anymore. She does paint from time to time, but it's not like it was before. So it's been really tough on her. I think we're gonna get another laundry hamper for Liam's room. Hold on a sec. So yeah, right now Maya has just been dealing with raising Liam and taking care of Libby and just keeping the house clean, and she's kind of been feeling like she's been forgetting herself. And I don't know if you guys remember that she wasn't really talking to her parents. She wasn't really talking to her mother and father. And can you believe for all these years she just became more resentful, and the more she took care of Liam, the more she couldn't understand how her parents could just neglect her, because her love for her son was just beyond what she was expecting as a mother. She loves him to the moon and back, and she could never try to, you know, be so focused on her job that she'll like forget and neglect him. This is one of the many reasons of why she kind of stepped back with painting, because she just really wanted to be a good mom for Liam and just be there for him. So that's partly why. So with that, it made her really kind of resent a little bit more, and she still hasn't spoken to her mom. But I think somehow her mom found out where she was, or found out how to contact her, and she's been emailing her. She found her email. She doesn't have her number, but she's been emailing Maya to see if there's a way to keep in touch. She doesn't know that she has a son. She doesn't know that she was married even. So I don't know how that's going to unfold, and we'll see what will happen as time progresses. Another thing is, I don't know if you also remember Lane's brother, Lawrence. He and Jane, Maya was trying to hook him up and stuff like that, and they actually started dating, and Jane moved in with him. So they've been like on adventures. Like, he's very adventurous, and she's like a party girl too. So they kind of changed a little bit, being with each other. Take two hamper. Being with each other kind of like influenced them for the better. So I remember Lawrence had like a nose ring. He no longer has that nose ring, and he kind of polished up a little bit, but they still go on adventures. They both work, but when they have time, they'll go like to Mount Komorebi. They'll go to like, what's that place? Salvadorada. They'll go to Sulani. Like, they just make a lot of memories. So their house right now is actually not really complete. It's kind of empty because they're barely ever home, but they are going on strong, and Jane and Maya have become best friends. So that's a relationship that Maya is very happy about. Today, I think she's gonna meet up with her, maybe go out to eat somewhere, because she's just been feeling a bit tired being indoors. She hasn't really been feeling herself, and her mom emailed her again, and she doesn't know what to do, and she feels like she needs to talk to her friend about that, and see what her friend thinks. So I don't know. As she eats, she's thinking about maybe going out somewhere with Jane. So let's see what Jane is doing. Let's give her a call. And yeah, as you can see, Jane polished up a bit too. Everybody just polished up. Sorry if I'm rambling. I just have so much to say. But I think we should go out, maybe to go to brunch or something. Let's invite, no, not club. We'll go out somewhere with her, and then we'll just chat a little bit. So here we are at the diner. The girls finally came out to just talk and have some time to themselves. Just a girl like brunch, because it's 12 o'clock. So we're going to order for the ladies. So let's see. We'll have sparkling apple juice. Isn't it too early? It's 12 o'clock. We'll have a sparkling apple juice. And for our meal, of course, Maya is vegetarian, so we have to keep that in mind. So I'll have the baked potato for Maya, and then I think Jade will have a BLT. Okay, so we're ready. All right, so the girls are so excited to be out, and Maya's just like, "Hey, Jade, how's it going? How's Lawrence doing?" And Jade is like, "We're doing great. We're deciding what to do for our next trip. We're thinking of going to the countryside of Henford on Bagley, or we might go to Windenburg. We are not sure, but we're just deciding. We're just planning our vacation days." And Maya's just like, that's exciting. Okay, let's look like they're talking. Ask about Jay. Ask her to pursue her dream job. Jade, I don't know why I keep calling her Jada. Jada has been concerned about her job because she works in the office, and Maya is going to tell her, you know what, girl, go for your dreams because, we only live once, And Jade is going to be like, okay, that's awesome. And they're going to keep talking, and Jade is going to say, hey, guess what? Oh, interesting idea, Maya. I've been pondering what would give the most satisfaction in my work life. I'll let you know okay. So we'll see what Jade decides to do. Hopefully it's nothing too random. Look at her explaining how she feels at work. She goes, I feel like I'm suffocating. I used to be the party girl. I used to be the life of the party, man, You know what I mean? And Maya's like, yes, girl, but you need to go for your dreams. All you do is talk. Now you just gotta walk the walk. But Maya's finally gonna tell her, like, how I told you that my mom has reached out to me. I just don't know what to do. Should I respond? Should I ignore? I don't know. And Jade is gonna be like, honestly, you're a mom now, and parents make mistakes. I know mine did. And would you want Liam to hold it against you for the rest of your life? And Maya's like, you know what, Jade? You're right. I might just give her a call. So these girls want to keep talking about their stuff. I just love their friendship because Jade is the complete opposite of Maya. Maya is very, she's earth crunchy. How do you call it? Earth crunchers? Oh, sorry, that's kind of mean. She's very earthy, you know what I mean? And Jade is definitely not. She's originally from Windenburg. She used to hit the clubs on the weekends like all the time. It's because she met Lawrence and they fell in love and they all just kind of settled. Lawrence was the same. He was a bro and he just was always not serious about life. But I think their friendship and her being in a relationship with Lawrence really helped her out. And Maya couldn't have been more happier to meet a friend like Jade. I keep looking down here. If you guys remember what happened with Summer. Remember that summer about Summer? That one summer? I don't know why I just don't like talking about it because I'm still shook about what happened. But you guys should go back. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go back and watch the previous episodes. You'll know what happens this summer. So I'm just going to put this down because I don't want to look at that. I'm glad you don't think my llama jokes are getting old. Oh, that's cute. Aw, did they get a sentiment? Oh, they did. Oh, let's see. Oh, I didn't see. Okay, well, we're going to keep talking. I don't know when their meal's going to come. Again, order for table, which really did. I don't know. We'll see whenever. I don't even know where the waiter went, but we'll see. I thought that was their meal, but I guess it's the table behind us. You know when you sit at the restaurant and you're starving and you see all these good meals just walking by you? Yeah, that's, wait a minute. Who's this? I thought, it's a different save file. Okay, that's a different story. Anyway, back to these girls. Oh, Liam is back. So Maya needs to hurry up and eat and get home to Liam. Oh, and Lane has been promoted to Sergeant Minor. So now he's making a grand total of $71 per hour, well, simoleons. And he also received a bonus. So that's good. All right. I don't see our food, but I'm just going to keep this going. And then we'll meet you back. So Maya's back. She is starting on dinner for the family. She didn't really eat over there. Like, she just had a baked potato, technically, even though it never came, but we'll just say she had it. So she's just gonna get dinner done for the family because she's still a little hungry. Lane is back. Liam is back. I'm gonna have Lane ask his boy. Well, give him a hug first of all. Like, we're a hugging family, and I'm gonna see if he can ask how school was, ask about school, and then kind of tell him he needs to go do his homework because we want him to be a responsible kid. He's such a good boy, guys. Like, Liam is the best. Influence to do homework. Look at him looking at his son. He loves his son so much. Lane has kind of like lost some of his muscles too, being back home. When he went to the that camp, he really got buff, but not anymore. Anyway, where's she going? Okay, I'm gonna have her change her outfit because she's soaking wet. So change her outfit. We'll get something comfortable, and then we'll call everybody to dinner. She made faux fish and chips. Call to meal. Look at Livy. Hi, Livy. Oh, what did I just do? I just messed up everything. All right, call everybody to meal. Everybody's eating, even Libby. Isn't that funny? I didn't even ask her to go get some food, but everybody's sitting. Oh, did she just turn on the TV? Oh, was it music? Yeah, she turned on music. Per usual, Maya loves music. So everybody's just enjoying their meal. Everybody's happy. She's going to ask him about his day, too. She didn't really get a chance to see. We'll talk to him because she just came in and started on dinner. She's just bopping. Maya, she's hysterical. What is going on with her? What was in the food? The vegetables be getting to her. Maya's dying of laughter. Okay, guys. So, sorry for this brief interruption. So, I don't know if you noticed, Maya was laughing hysterically, and it said that she was dying of laughter. And she ended up dying. So, no, that's not what's going to happen. This is my LP. She's not dying. So I just had to get out of the game and come back because nobody's dying. If you're going to die, you're going to die for a good reason, not because you're hysterically laughing. So I'm very upset. Now we're back. And I'm so frustrated. Now we're back. Okay. Everything's fine and everything's okay because I was like panicking for a second. I was like, I can't have my main character die. This is just ridiculous. Not yet. And I didn't know you can die of laughter. I knew in The Sims you can die from a lot of other things, but I didn't know laughter was one of them, and that kind of freaked me out a little bit. So I'm traumatized. But we're good. We're back. We're back to the same day. Luckily, I saved before we kind of started, so we're okay. Maya was just doing her laundry and we got this call from Jade. And she said, so I found a ring in Lawrence's bag. I think he's going to propose to me. I don't know what to do. What should I say? Yes, no? Ah! This is really exciting because they're best friends. And I love that Jade is calling Maya and telling her this. Should we say yes? Yes. You're right. Of course, I should say yes. What was I thinking? Oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe this is happening either. This is really exciting. So, congratulations to Jade. I'm sure very soon he's gonna pop the question, and it's gonna be a wedding. Now that my nerves are calm, I was really like, let me clean the lint before she dies of a fire. But yeah, my heart was beating really fast, guys. I get really attached to my Sims, so that kind of really freaked me out a little bit. So we're kind of playing in reverse. So we're back. I'm gonna put these clothes away, put laundry away. We're just gonna spend time home a little bit. We did in reality still go out with Jade. All that happened. The only thing that didn't happen was that she didn't die of laughter, and that's not gonna happen on my watch. Period. So just to let the day pass by, she's realizing that she has a little time in her hands. She cleaned the house. The laundry is pretty much almost done. So she's going to attempt to do a painting. So I don't know what kind of painting. Let's do a small pop art painting. Just to let the time go by and just for her to feel like herself again. She's been thinking over what she talked with Jade about, and I think she might email her mother back or call her. She still has her mother's number, and she's sure that her mom hasn't changed it for that reason, because she knows her mom knows a lot of important people and she's not going to change her number. She has like 5 different numbers, but right now she's just trying to relax and not think too much about it. So she's playing some music and doing some painting, which she normally loves to do in combination. So we're going to just let her do that and contemplate her next move. I'm also thinking that we should definitely expand this house. We do have a little bit of money in the bank, but I don't know if we should start going upstairs, or should start moving out this way, maybe separating the kitchen from the entrance, and maybe building the kitchen, having its own kitchen. What do you guys think? I think we should move the kitchen here. I think we should. Maybe the next episode. We'll see how things goes. I'm sure Lane will come home with a proposal, with a promotion, because we did see it a few minutes ago, even though now I'm back in time. So I'm hoping he still comes home with a promotion. I do want him to make some friends. So yeah, we might do some redesigning, and we might move the kitchen here and then move the living room here, and then just make this area like a little mudroom area, because this house is getting bigger. I don't see why we should keep it the same. You know what I mean? So I think that's what we're going to do, or just expand and then do the kitchen out here and then the dining room. So we'll see. And maybe add another bedroom, because this is a legacy and Maya wants to have another baby, but she really feels like before she starts having more kids, she needs to get herself together, see what she wants to do with the rest of her life. Does she want to pursue her art, or does she want to focus on her kids? I mean, she can do both, but she just feels like when they're so young, you know, she really wants to give them her undivided attention. So, I don't know. So let's see. Once she starts putting all the laundry away, I'm going to have her email her mother back. Let me see if there's an option to do that. This computer is ancient. Maybe, can we socialize? Oh, chat with Laura Hart. So guys, if you haven't, I don't think you have. So Laura Hart is Maya's mother, and up here, I'm sure you guys looked up and saw, this is Charles Hart, her father. So I'm going to have her talk to her mom, respond to the email and say, hey mom, it is me. This is still my email. Thanks for reaching out to me. I know it's been a long time. It's just, there's so much going on. And I guess, okay, we'll just say they're chatting, because her mom got the email right away and then opened the chat in the email. So now they're chatting back and forth. And she's saying, when can I see you? What's going on? Where are you living? And she's, oh, he did get the promotion. So guys, we're good. Lane can't, how long has it been? Lane can't help but wonder if this career is right for him. Oh, one thing's for sure, that there needs to be some kind of change. Okay, quick pause. Remember Lane actually wanted to work as, was it like a secret something? I think a secret agent. And in order for him to work for the secret agent, he wanted to go to the army to gain more experience and training. So I think he's feeling the itch now that he really wants to go into what he originally wanted to go in the first place. So we might have to talk about that soon. But Maya just has so much on her plate at the moment. She needs to just focus on her mom. But I'm glad that conversation that popped up. So they're chatting back and forth. She's like, so what have you been up to? She's like, well, I live in Willow Creek. And she's like, Willow Creek? Like, you're not that far from San Myshuno. I know it's the town past Newcrest. So it's a little further. It's not as close as Newcrest, but it's a bit further. She's like, can I come see you? She's like, I don't know. She's like, can you come see me? She's like, well, right now I have my family. She's like, family? And that instant, that really broke her mother's heart. Like, she's like, yeah, mom, I have a son. And actually, well, I'm married and we have a son. And her mom just stopped typing for a minute. And finally, she's like, when you get a chance, call me. So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if Laura Hart is going to try to find her way here, but we're going to have to figure something out. Why is Liam so tense? What's going on? Stressful day at school, Liam. Let's go talk to baby. Where's baby? Baby. why is he still? It's like, come inside, call over, let's comfort our son. There's so many things to talk about. I love how she grabbed the book. She just needs to de-stress a little bit because that conversation was a bit tough for her. She hasn't talked to her mom in a long time. All these emotions came up. First of all, y'all can't be both stressed. So let's crack some jokes. Let's brighten each other's day. And don't laugh too hard because you might die from laughter. So I'm gonna have Maya cook dinner. We'll cook the same dinner from the past, the faux fish and chips. Actually, no. Yeah, let's do it again. Why not? So they're just cracking up. Oh, they feel better. So Lane is gonna come talk to Maya. He's gonna join cooking. He's gonna help her cook and then talk to her like, hey, how's your day? And she's gonna tell him, honestly, I emailed my mother back. He's gonna be like, what? Yeah, and I told her that I'm married and have a family, and I told her I live in Willow Creek. And I can feel it from the message that she's in complete and utter shock. I don't know what to do. And Lane is like, honestly, Maya, I think you should go see her. I think we should all go see her. So she's like, I don't know. I'm going to have to think about this. I don't know. And Lane, he never wanted to push Maya. He just never understood the relationship between the parents, between her and her parents, because him and his brother have been on their own for a really long time. I don't know if I told you Lane's actual story, but him and his brother, they're twins, of course, but they were in foster care, so they don't really know who their parents are. All they had was each other. So they would have loved to know who their parents were. And sometimes he feels like, Maya, you have your parents. Just forgive and move on, because you don't know how it feels not to have it. But he'll never say that to her because he doesn't really know much about what they did besides that fact that they just weren't there for her. They literally would leave her home for weeks with the house staff, and she would just have to fend for herself. I mean, she had everything in the world, but she just didn't have the care of an adult besides the butler and the housemaid who will come once a week. So, he's just telling her, like, do what you gotta do. I'm here to support you regardless. So that's great. I'm happy. We'll see. We might, what's this? Save wavelength. Okay. Oh, they're on the same wavelength. I love it. I got scared for a second. I thought she was laughing again. I have trust issues. All right, Liam, can you do the laundry, or is this too high? It's too high for him. All right, once she's done with the bathroom, I'm going to have her. Oh, it's not dry yet? Dry the laundry. Oh, wait, no. Clean lint, then dry laundry. And we're going to tell our son to go do his homework. Encourage recent behavior. Encourage the dishes. Oh, he's doing so well. Good job, son. We're going to influence him to do his homework. But when she looks at her son, she feels bad too, because he did once in a while ask, like, who are my grandparents? Everybody in school talks about how, during the holidays, they went to their grandparents' house, and Maya's just like, oh gosh, I don't know what to do. This is a tough one. So, and the holidays are coming up. So I think she's leaning more towards possibly, meeting them. So she's talking to him right now. What is she saying? Is she helping him? Oh, she's helping him with the homework. So that's good. But all right. So much has happened today. Like, way too much. I think Summer is after us. Summer as in our dead friend Summer. Like, she tried to drag Maya down with her, and we're not doing that. We're not falling for it. Oh, by the way, Kason was there too, and he passed away. Anyway, glad that no one died. Next episode, we'll see what will happen. Will we meet Laura Hart? Will we not? Who knows? So I'm glad you guys stuck it out this long to watch my messy drama, but I'm glad to be back with the Harts, the Hoopers, and we'll see what happens in the next episode. So if you have any comments, if you think you know what's going to happen next, please don't hesitate. Put in the comments below and tell me, does he like blues? I don't think so. And tell me what you think is going to happen. Will she see her mom? Will her mom come? Will she go to San Myshuno? Like, what's going to happen, you know? And do we know when Lawrence is going to propose to Jade? Because Jade said she saw a box, so who knows? So thanks for hanging, and I'll see you next time. Bye.